I'm Susie Bright, and I am the author and the editor of many books about sex, erotica, and everything to do with the sexual imagination. Someone who writes well about sex is writing about one of the most essential experiences of humanity. It's almost like when people ask an actor, can you do a great death scene, right? If you're a writer, can you write a great scene where two people are naked and strip everything away and get down to something elemental? A lot of my motivation comes, believe it or not because I'm such an incredible nympho or so good in bed, but I want to talk about the things that people try to keep secret. I was raised in a family and in a church where secrecy was used to keep people tamped down, unable to be themselves and unable to live authentically. So I have a huge rebellious streak. My new book called X. There's 40 authors in this collection, and I think what you notice from the contributors is, one, they break a lot of stereotypes. They are interested in authentic sexual feeling and the connections and shadows and crazy things that happen in real life and real fantasy. A lot of my friends ask, where do you get these stories? Is there some special naughty room that you go and find all the erotic manuscripts? Well, a lot of them come to my post office box, and I take the slush pile to bed with me. It's my most comfortable place to work. I have to be honest with you, 90% of the manuscripts end up on the floor. There's been a lot of con artists in the erotic genre, and my job is to find the diamond in the haystack. You need to be surprised, because every erotic story has the assumption that person A and person B, maybe a C and a D, are going to get together and get it on. So what a great erotic author does is make you forget that you have any idea what is about to occur, make you lose your way, and those are the ones I'm looking for. Here's a few opening lines from some of my favorite stories. Loved it and set it free. My first sex toy drifted out into Baltimore Harbor on a broken bookshelf. I'd owned this little number for less than a day, but we'd been through a lot together. Broads. Jimmy Nolan has a thing for broads, loud, brassy women who sit with their legs open and drink beer straight from the bottle. Women who always say exactly what they're thinking, and for better or worse, mean what they say. Some of the guys who wrote stories wanted to show some of the tender patches that don't always get explored in men's stories. I think a lot of the female authors want to show how adventurous and strong and crazy things can get. They're not interested in being ladylike. I've been known as the godmother of erotic literature for a while, but I've always wanted to have the outside look as gorgeous as what people find in the inside. I went to Chronicle Books, and my editor, she said, we're thinking of a slipcover. And I was like, yes, a slipcover. It's fun because, ooh, you get to pull it out. I don't know, there's just something about having a book that's as much of a sensual object to feel as it is to feel inside.